Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him? Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Gather. Prepare. Behold. Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you ask.
There is only one thing in this world that I desire. You do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak. What deal would he make with this devil?
Salutare tuturor și bine ați revenit la un nou episod din seria Baldur's Gate 3. Suntem la Wyrm Crossing, în Șeresescares, și cred că avem o mulțime de persoane cu care putem vorbi aici. Mai înainte, hai să vedem ce alte quest-uri avem. Avem acest quest cu investigarea crimelor din templul Open Hands. Unul avem aici pe Valeria. Dar înainte să vorbim cu ea, ar trebui să verificăm acest flop house, care cred că e undeva aici. Da, uite, undeva aici. Hai mai întâi să mergem să verificăm flop house-ul și apoi vom vorbi cu Valeria. Să vedem dacă caracterele astea pe aici au ceva special pentru noi.
Head on in.
Doar cele care au nume pot să vorbească cu noi.
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
Să vedem, un trader. Are doar mâncare.
Come back soon. Fresh catch every day, guaranteed.
The missus and I have been dreaming about the city. No more sleeping rough. Didn't expect to find it locked down tighter than a watcher's fist.
Cred că ceva s-a întâmplat cu Shadowheart.
Why, hello, lover. That sounded more
Am
debonair
avut
in my
impresia
head,
că
I'll admit.
am văzut un update la
Do you
quest-ul ei.
need something?
You've been pulling all-nighters to keep
Să vedem
watch.
pe aici, e flop house-ul.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Da, uite, ăsta e flop house-ul. Hai să vorbim cu caracterele astea de aici.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again. Let me show you.
Ok, deci Grisca e un trader.
Pleasure doing business. This place is real shabby. But at least folk don't look at you funny in here. Need anything?
Rossana.
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren, and they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it.
The bridge god chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
Hai să vedem, mai era un dwarf pe aici. Sau nu.
sir. Good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh,
E, un
apologies.
halfling.
Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on. How dare you? Accusing an upstanding citizen like me of being a dwarf? I'm a halfling, you oaf.
Ok.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up. Have a skeg at these. That should do you.
E doar un bucătar. Hai să vedem, urcăm la etaj. Trebuie să găsim camera lui Dolores sau nu știu cum o chema.
I will not. We should go. I do not want to face the master if we're late for his black mass.
Soon, sister.
E, uite, ăștia păreau controlați, au ochii roșii.
We have enough for the master. No more needed.
It's not for the master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your freedom.
Ok.
And you believed him.
Ăștia sunt vampire spawn.
You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially
Ce
light
pare a fi
these
lui
days.
Cazador. Direcția lui Astarion.
It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free. You can't mean that.
He's playing mind games. He can't raise a hand to the master, let alone kill him.
You have no idea what I can do.
Ok, Astarion.
Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother, please!
Îl ține în lumina soarelui. Hai să lăsăm pe Astarion să-și facă treaba.
Tell me what I need to know, or I swear you'll burn!
The master is preparing the black mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time, hidden from us all.
I'm going to stop Cazador.
What the hell's happened to you, Astarion? What are you?
I'm more than what I was. And I'm not afraid of anything anymore. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I'm the only person who can stop him. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them. You sound surprised. I am capable of doing the right thing from time to time. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. and Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves.
Ia să vedem, e pregătit să-și sacrifice frații și surorile sponi?
Trust me, I'd rather slaughter someone else's family, but if that's what it
Astarion e
takes.
pregătit să facă orice pentru a lua puterea de la
Sweet
Cazador.
innocents, they brought Cazador just as many victims as I did. You're not getting sentimental, are you? I thought you were with me on this. I knew I was right about you. You're a true friend. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
Ok. Deci, împreună cu Astarion o să-l distrugem pe Cazador. Și vom da puterea lui Astarion. Hai să vedem cine mai e pe aici.
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs? You bumped your head recently. Didn't you spot him by the gate? Big
Să
metal
dezactivăm și
bastards.
camera.
Even bigger swords. It's all right, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
Well, hello. With pleasure.
Ia să vedem, asta ar putea fi camera.
You've been spotted fiddling with that
Ok.
lock. Best fiddle with something else.
Nu, de fapt asta nu e o cameră. Iese undeva în exterior. Uite, poate pe scara asta. Uite, aici ar putea fi în spatele acestui dulap.
Shouldn't wish to live in more interesting times. Swift as my feet can carry me. What's hiding here? That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting.
Ok, am trecut direct prin acel dulap.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Logan's name is written here too.
Ei, uite, o listă cu numele celor care trebuiau uciși. Dorcura Highbury. Deci au reușit să-i ucidă pe toți mai puțin. Sunt destul de mulți. Vigo Penigut, Chef Rover, Nesha Alicia, Very Vantepor, Friedrich Faerûn.
Bet that will fit in my pack.
E ceva ciudat la patul ăsta.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Ia să vedem, poate fi cineva sub pat.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Da, e un trup ascuns sub pat.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Ia să vedem, putem vorbi cu el? Se pare că da.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Seeking answers. My boy had a secret. Evil secret.
Ok, mai avem 3 întrebări.
Killed folk.
Se pare că fiul lui era un criminal. Poate fi unul din acei doppelganger.
Ill made a temple.
Posibil că el să fi fost cel care l-a ucis pe Father Lorgan.
Me. And
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
Chiar fiul ei o
The
ucisese.
spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Here we go.
Ia să vedem ce am luat. Cam asta cred că a fost tot. Uite, acum putem să-i arătăm lui Valeria ce am găsit.
Don't touch me.
Better off sleeping in the gutter than that anything else.
Yes. Still nothing. What have we here?
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Ok, trebuie să avem grijă cu dwarful ăsta de aici.
Let's crack it open.
Your stealing has caught someone's attention.
Ne-a prins.
You do.
Oh, 15, ia să vedem. N-aș vrea să-l ucidem. Nice.
You've been given the benefit of the doubt this time, but some...
Hai să vedem, aș vrea să desfacem toate astea, da. Mi-e teamă că ne prinde Bernir.
Your light fingers have attracted attention. It seems an explanation may be in order. You don't have the gold to buy your way out of this situation.
Se pare că n-avem de ales.
No traps, please.
Careful, I bite. Don't mind if I do.
Ok, se pare că făcea parte dintr-un guild și el, cred.
Should be easy.
Da, sincer n-a meritat să-l ucidem pe Bernir, dar asta este. Acum e prea târziu să dăm înapoi.
Watch your back.
I've got a long road ahead. Don't waste a step.
Better off sleeping in the gutter.
Better not be cursed.
Acum putem merge și să vorbim cu Valeria, inspectorul. Să vedem dacă mai e cineva care vrea să vorbească cu noi. Pisicuța asta, poate?
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day.
Ia să vedem, acceptă complimente.
Compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering.
Ia să-i facem noi un compliment, să vedem.
Oh, you are quite correct. I consider them one of my finest features. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
S-ar putea să împărtășească ceva cu noi.
Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself.
Au legătură cu activitățile criminale.
One never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink. The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are. That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me. He dresses fabulously, but
Ăsta ar putea fi Rafael. Trebuie să fie și el pe aici, pe undeva prin camere. Corila, asistenta lui, zicea că are o cameră aici.
My hands are full, sweetheart. You want a drink? Hoots is your woman. You want pleasure? See Mamselle Amira.
I should speak up.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears.
Nine Fingers.
Nine Fingers.
Ăsta e guildul ăla pe care i-am ajutat noi.
Nine Fingers is the head of the guild, a criminal organization operating inside Baldur's Gate.
Hai să zicem că și noi avem treabă cu Nine Fingers. Critical failure.
Oh, yeah. Seems everyone's got business with her. Heard the gal met her match.
The new kingpin? All meat and
Deci
muscle,
Nine
that
Fingers
one.
este o
And
ea.
wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the ninth hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on.
Ăsta ar putea fi Zentarian.
You still lurking about? I don't remember inviting you to the party.
Ia să vedem dacă îi putem detecta gândurile. Poate putem afla mai mult din asta decât dacă i-am păcălit.
Ninefingers won't be happy about Zenobia, and I'm not about to tell her. Better you than me. Now listen, I'll only say this once. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall, and that's all you're getting from me.
Asta ar putea fi locația lui Ninefingers. Nu să mergem acolo, evident.
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Dispeller.
Uite-l pe Gregory, o să vorbim cu el. Să-l întrebăm despre cei ursuleții care erau sabotați.
Nine hells! You followed me all the way here? What could you possibly want with me now? What? How? Nine hells? Whatever you think, you know. I'm sure some gold would help you to forget.
Hai să vedem dacă putem obține mai multe răspunsuri de la el. Pentru că, dacă mi-amintesc bine, am găsit o scrisoare acolo în care îi erau date indicații ce să facă. Deci mă gândesc că cineva îl șantaja.
I'm just a simple toy maker, an artisan. I don't know anything. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys.
Uite că a fost amenințat cu moartea dacă nu sabota ursuleții aia. Hai să vedem cine sunt ei.
I can't tell you. I won't tell you. All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Felogher's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the
Deci
bears with it.
Felogher era implicat și el.
Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise they'll kill me. I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the
Deci trebuie să mergi la magazinul de
That's where the
artificii.
packages come from. Go there. Tell them Uncle Felogher sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it.
Ar putea fi Wyll.
There. I told you what you wanted to know.
Cine știe?
Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering. A pass granting you access to the
Deci ne-a
lower
dat
city.
și acces la Lower City. Ne-a dat o scrisoare sau ceva de genul ăsta.
I will, thank you. Thank
O să
you
lăsăm
so
să
much.
plece.
Enjoy the fiddling. Throw a few coins our way and let us play on into the night.
You can stare as much as you like.
Ăștia sunt acei doi drau de care vorbea pisica. Ia să vedem.
My, my. I can tell you are a special one from a single glance.
Erau angajați în acest
And
bordel.
we can grant you a moment of pleasure. Don't be shy.
Da, deci nu prea avem ce să facem cu ei. Hai să vorbim cu Valeria.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria!
Valeria, dar nu prea ai făcut treabă bună.
I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something.
Hai să-i spunem că am găsit noi dovezi în ceea ce privește cazul lui Father Lorgan.
Insist on interrupting a perfectly good night. I know that look. You remind me of Devella. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found?
Îi spune că am găsit arma crimei, în primul rând.
That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed? Really? You as well?
Deci știa despre lista
Devella's been
asta.
harping on about Baal for months. Fancies herself something of an expert. I assumed it was just a bunch of conspiracy codswallop and fear-mongering. But she's been unusually insistent about this one, even for her. Fine. I'll bite. What's your theory? No need to wave documents at me. I'm already drowning in paperwork.
Nu pare să ne creadă.
Constable Devella is going to be a real pain in the trunk about this. Since you seem to be on an obnoxiously similar wavelength, why don't you seek her out? She'll be at the Elf Song Tavern. Show her the list, and I'll stay and inform the Fist here. Oh, and you'll need this pass. It'll give you access to the lower
Am mai
city.
luat o scrisoare de asta care ne dă acces în Lower City.
Well, what are you waiting for? You've a bloody conspiracy to solve. Move!
Acum suntem și detectivi. Deci trebuie să mergem la Devella. La Elf Song Tavern, parcă a zis că e. Ușile astea duc în afară. Hai să urcăm mai sus să vedem ce mai avem pe aici.
Everyone at Shares's Caress is a professional.
What a day. Simple.
No one stopped me yet.
Nymph's Grotto.
Ok, se pare că e un nimf aici.
Time to press ahead.
I wish I could kiss you better. I mean, to try.
Wood Elf. Și Human. Hai să vorbim cu ei. Sau mai bine zis cu ele.
Tell me, am I beautiful?
More than beautiful. You are the aurora stretched across the north skies. You are the golden dunes swept across the Calim. You are the fruit of the forbidden palm, soft on my skin, sweet on my tongue.
You are my sin and salvation.
Scuze de întrerupere, dar
Your parasite stirs, and you gaze at the nymph
Opa.
through the flaming fist's
se pare că
hungry
Flaming
eyes.
Fist-ul e infectat cu
Your
parazit.
muscles shiver with her longing. Your skin burns with her heat.
What's wrong, Jara?
What are you? Wait,
Asta e nouă.
I know you.
N-am mai văzut pe nimeni care să aibă ochii verzi. Și se pare că ne cunoaște. Ne zicem că se înșală.
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this man?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come.
Cred că se
Pustules
transformă în
boiling
mind
beneath your
flayer.
skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
Da, uite, s-a transformat. Cred că Elder Brain nu trimite semnalul. A venit de undeva din partea asta.
Excellent.
Well, so much for peace.
Ia să vorbim acum cu nimfa.
Hells. I'd heard tales of mind flayers. Talons sharp as daggers and tentacles yet more fearsome. But no tale did justice to its ethereal beauty. It floats like a butterfly.
Se pare că era încântată
Blood shimmers like
de un mind
silver.
flayer. Cred că ne-am băguit puțin. Uite că și-a revenit.
How could I help it? I don't regret its death. But I marvel that such a work of art could ever live.
Her gaze intensifies. Your breath quickens and your heart skips a beat. The woman's senses are heightened and her fire stoked. The mind flayer is no mere curiosity, but an object of desire.
Cred că are ceva puteri nimfa asta. Ia să vedem.
Why should I deny it? My urge is as natural as the grape upon the vine. But perhaps there are other flavors that might satisfy my palate.
Ok.
Rapture.
Rapture.
Close your eyes and listen.
Ia să vedem ce vrea să ne facă.
You see only darkness. Her voice shines through it, warmer than the sun, yet cooler than night.
The all-being. Here, there is no suffering. Here, you want for nothing. Here, you are anything. You have one word. Tell me, what will you be?
Trebuie să alegem ceva. Ce vrem să fim. Habar n-am. Powerful.
You are more than powerful. An emperor to emperors. your head adorned with a crown of gold, diamond, and ruby. The heavens tremble with the steps of your army. All beasts, all men and women, all creatures of the plains bow to your might.
Your flesh shivers, your heart bursts.
Ne-a făcut ceva. Cred că ne-a dat o binecuvântare sau ceva de genul ăsta.
Open your eyes. I'll remember you, and you'll remember me.
Da, uite, ne-a dat rapture. Ok, avem un bonus până la următorul long rest.
I'll give it a shot.
Oricum nu e nimic aici afară. Nu avem de ce să vrem să ieșim.
Light on my feet. More for me.
Uite încă un pest în acela. Uite, pe aici mai sunt câteva camere. Librăria lui Elminster.
Moan loudly in the library at all times.
Cred că ar trebui să-l avem pe Gale când intrăm aici. Poate are vreo linie de dialog specială. Devil's Den. Aici ar putea fi
Devil's Den.
Rafael. Ia să vedem. Da, e Rafael și Vos. Să vedem ce altceva e pe aici. Aș vrea să încerc să mergem cu Astarion. Să vedem dacă putem fura ceva de la Rafael sau de la Vos. Nu de alta, dar fiind un diavol mă gândesc că ar trebui să aibă ceva interesant la el. Sau sper cel puțin. Pentru asta o să salvăm jocul.
Serve any foul whim. Name the price. Subtle steps. Leave no tracks.
Sper să nu se ducă invizibilitatea. Este jurnalele lui Rafael. Da, se pare că am declanșat conversația. Așa, nu o să mai încercăm de data asta. O să vorbim cu ei și vedem apoi dacă putem să-i jefuim.
I should speak up.
You must hear me, devil. I will do whatever it takes. Give you anything you
Vreau să vedem dacă putem să luăm armura lui boss. Să vedem dacă are ceva bonusuri interesante în primul rând, că altfel nu ne ajută cu nimic.
Do not have it, and you never will.
The Kithrak. What deal would he make with this devil?
You must help me, Raphael, for the sake of my people.
Hush now, Voss. These guests may not know it yet, but they want the same thing that you do.
Ce-am putea vrea noi de la
Unlike
Rafael,
you,
nu știu.
They have something of value to offer in return.
Lae'zel, Talak Magir. The devil holds the key to freeing the Gith people.
Deci Rafael are cheia de a elibera githyanki.
Seal our fate.
Probabil
Whatever
de
you
a elibera
discuss
pe
with this
Orpheus.
devil, I must hear of it. Find me below in the tap room once you're loosed from his claws.
I'm glad you came. Not to my door, not yet, but to the final reckoning. One more thing before we begin, though.
Ce a fost asta? Văd că nu ne-a teleportat nicăieri. Mă gândeam că o să ne ducă în House of Hope, cum am făcut prima oară când ne-am întâlnit cu el.
For the first time since the nautiloid, your mind is clear. It's
Ne-a curățat mintea. Ne-a calmat cumva. Hai să vedem ce a făcut.
I gave you back your privacy by shutting that
Ne-a blocat
illithid in your
puterea
pocket
parazitului.
out of your mind. It can't hear
L-a
us.
blocat pe împărat să ne mai vadă gândurile.
I'd ask you to be patient, but you've been patient enough. Now is the time to speak plain. I'll admit, you've impressed me. I wasn't sure you'd make it this far. But no matter how far you come, you're still on the road to ruin. A road that leads directly to a confrontation with the Elder Brain. At best, it will kill you and everyone else in this city. At worst, it will assimilate you, and you won't have enough free will left to even wish you were dead. You have the key to destroying it in the palm of your hand, though.
Ia să vedem, se referă la prismă, sigur.
In a manner of speaking. But it's the one inside the prison that you need, not the illithid, the Gith.
Deci Orpheus era cheia de a distruge pe Elder Brain.
To break him free.
Speak, devil. We're listening.
I suppose you'd rather suck on the Emperor's tentacles till the end of your days? Orpheus is your only hope of surviving this horror show without devolving into an illithid.
Nu știu dacă trebuie să avem încredere în Rafael. Zice că doar cu Orpheus putem împiedica să ne transformăm.
If I'd realized you were so gullible, I'd have tricked you into selling your soul for a pocketful of beans when we first met. To the Emperor, you are nothing more than a beast of burden, one that will transport it to the Elder Brain. An ox requires food and the occasional beating to keep it moving. You are simpler. The Emperor's words serve as both carrot and stick.
Perhaps it is true that Orpheus would ally with you against the Elder Brain. But if he proves uncooperative once free,
Nu înțeleg, dacă putem să-l ucidem pe Orpheus, de ce n-am putea ucide și Elder Brain-ul?
The Orphic Hammer. An artifact
Deci ne trebuie un artefact pentru a le elibera pe Orpheus. Și l-are el. Dar de cine ar ajuta el?
Isn't it just? And it's even more convenient that you can give me exactly what I want in return. Power. You free Orpheus, and in doing so save the city, the Sword Coast, perhaps the whole world, and your own precious skin too.
Deci el avea să câștige putere dacă îi dăm coroana care îl controlează pe Eldar Brain.
And you, Lae'zel of Kalir, want to free the forgotten prince, do you not?
I want nothing more.
Then it is settled, is it not? A crown for a hammer. A bargain of a lifetime, Lae'zel of Kalir.
Ia să vedem ce vrea el să facă cu corona.
I have craved it ever since the arch-wizard Karsus created it, long centuries ago, and brought doom to the empire of Netheril. That was the great age of humanity, and Netheril's flying sky cities were the apex of civilization. I was there the day it all fell apart. Entire cities plummeted from the sky like angels with broken wings. The screams, oh, the screams. Hundreds of thousands of people watching in horror as the ground came up to meet them. It was not a happy meeting. And Karsus was responsible.
Deci își dorea corona încă de când o crease Karsus.
But by ambition. He forged a crown imbued with all the powers of magic. A crown that would make any who wore it a god. Men cannot contain so much power. The crown destroyed its creator, and his empire fell with him. Karsus's folly, the bards and scholars call it. I call it hope. The hope of creating a better world, and the perils of unchecked hubris. I knew then that the folly of mortals could be the triumph of devils, and that I could use that crown to unite the nine.
Deci vrea să conducă toate iadurile, toate cele 9 niveluri și el să fie diavolul suprem. Ia să vedem, de ce n-a luat el corona chiar atunci când Karsus a eșuat?
The archdevil Mephistopheles snatched up the crown and
Se pare că
squirreled it away
Mephistopheles a
in
luat-o
one of
primul
his
la trecut.
He is not more than a frigid archivist. So much power and potential kept inert. He made a miracle into a museum piece. I raged. But only for a decade or so. Then I waited, ever watching for more than 1,000 years, for a mistake, a mishap, a misadventure. And these chosen, who have caused you so much trouble accidentally, did me a favor. They brought the crown back into play. Yes, it does. Especially when I see what a bloody mess they've made of their whole scheme. They must have raided Mephistopheles' vault. Impressive.
Cine i-o fi ajutat oare pe cei 3 să fure corona din seiful lui Mephistopheles?
It doesn't have feelings in the way you'd
Trebuie
understand
să fie cineva mai puternic decât Rafael, că altfel ar fi
but
luat-o
it
Rafael.
seems rather angry. It is inevitable. When you destroy the brain, and you will because you must, the crown will be yours for the taking. And when that moment comes, you give the crown to me. In exchange, I give you the hammer now.
A simple transaction, it seems, but it's more than that. He's offering you an alternative to the mind flayer in your head. Take Raphael's deal and you could free Orpheus. With Orpheus free, you would have no need to rely on the Emperor. But there's no guarantee that Orpheus would be on your side.
Cred că o să încercăm să le eliberăm pe Orpheus. Asta doar pentru că o avem pe Lae'zel în party-ul nostru.
He claims his ambition is to unite the Hells, but can he be trusted to stop there? Do you trust him more than you trust the Emperor?
Skvar! We should do as the devil asks. The Prince of the Comet must rise again.
Hai să zicem că nu facem nicio înțelegere cu el.
I won't stop you. But time is running out. So, don't stay away for long. If you
Pare
see
convins că o să ne întoarcem la el.
I'll be here, waiting. Right up to the moment.
O să vedem dacă nu avem altă alternativă. Ne întoarcem la Raphael.
The means to loosing the Prince of the Comet was within our grasp, and you refused it. Why?
Poate să putem încerca să luăm ciocanul din House of Hope, să-l furăm, de ce nu?
I wanted to follow the open valley, the easy way out. You chose the brambled path. I'm annoyed by it. And I admire you for it. We must speak with Voss. Then we find our way to Raphael's House of Hope. We'll take the Orphic Hammer and use it to smash the true heir's bonds. Yisk Githkar Tafki Crashet. The Githyanki will be free.
Exact, o să mergem să vorbim cu Voss acum.
Moving ahead.
Care probabil a coborât.
I thought I'd lost you.
Împăratul.
Something was blocking me from hearing your thoughts.
Hai să-i spunem că a fost Raphael.
Raphael? Well, thank you for your honesty. Of course, I should have known the devil would come sniffing. The stench of impending chaos is irresistible to them. And what did he want with you? Giving a devil what he wants sounds like a brilliant idea. And what did he offer you in return for bringing it to him? Tell me, you turned him down.
Nu o să-i spunem că l-a refuzat.
I see.
You feel the touch of the Emperor's mind peeling at the edge of yours, trying to gain access.
That is a fair request.
You feel its presence withdrawing from the fringes of your awareness.
I shall respect your privacy on this occasion. But know that if you have jeopardized our mutual project, I will be forced to reconsider our alliance. Now come. We have an elder brain to destroy.
Cred că la un moment dat va trebui să facem alegerea dificilă. Să vedem dacă mergem cu împăratul sau cu Orpheus. Hai să intrăm și în librăria lui Elminster, chiar dacă nu-l avem pe Gale. Mă gândeam că Elminster o să fie aici, dar se pare că nu e.
Open up.
And the
Să vedem unde duce scara asta.
person with you.
Nu, către acoperiș. Nu e nimic aici. Rafael a deschis ușa. Ion Journal. Ia să vedem ce e aici. Deci de cei din Flophouse. N-a fost nimic interesant aici. Hai să vorbim cu Vos.
Don't mind if I do.
Uite-l aici.
What's up for discussion?
Voss, friend to the comet.
Lae'zel of Kalir, warrior of warriors. Tell me you took the devil's deal. Tell me you will free Gith's heir. I did not come this far for you to turn your back on the First Mother's son.
Githkar Tavkim crashed. You put your trust in me, Voss. I plan to honor it.
Yes, and it seems I have no choice but to trust. There is but one prism, and you are its key. Find a way to retrieve the hammer and free Orpheus from the prism. I will assemble his remaining honor guard and plan our next actions. Together, we will yet free the true heir of Gith's blessed empire. He will free us from Vlaakith and lead our Kithraki against the Gale. Istik, I will wait in the underground. Seek me when you have the hammer in hand.
Ok, se pare că putem cumpăra sabia de la el. O să o luăm, nici nu stăm pe gânduri. O luăm și scrisoarea asta. Ar putea să nu avem suficienți bănuți? Că ne apropiem.
A devil of Raphael's stature does not simply make camp on the shores of the Styx. He will have made a sanctuary for himself, a lavish one too, one that caters to his many vices.
The House of Hope. We must find a way in.
The House of Hope, you say? I couldn't ask for a name more fitting. Every house has an entrance, Istik, even those in the Hells. You must find it.
O să vedem, poate găsim intrarea în House of Hope.
The Prince of the Comet aches for githyanki liberation more than he abhors Gale. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
You are wasting your time, and mine. Our true enemy is the Elder Brain. Focus your mind there.
Ok, am făcut bine că am cumpărat sabia de la el. Altfel ar fi plecat. Nu, 21, ia să vedem. Lae'zel. Dar e mult mai bună asta pe care o are. Sau ia să vedem. Cred că arată mult mai bine. Astarion. Am rămas cu chestul ăsta aici.
At least things have stayed interesting. Still alive, so that's progress.
O să vedem, poate îi dăm sabia asta lui Karlach. Este așa.
What am I to do?
Shadowheart are o putere aici. Intervenție divină. Nu. Uite asta. Ne poate da o armă legendară. Și o putem folosi o singură dată. Deci folosim spell-ul ăsta o dată și asta e, dispare. Da. Vreau să văd ce armă legendară am găsit, sincer. Devotees, Mace. Ok. 722. E mult mai bună decât Spear of Night. Nice, o să o păstrăm. Uite, ne dă și un Healing Incense Aura. Nu e cine știe ce, dar e chiar bună.
Never a dull moment.
Cea puțin damage. 720. Da, tot tridentul ăsta e mai bun.
How much further can I go?
Hey! You paid Raphael a visit. I want to hear all about it.
Hai să vorbim cu Corilla.
Come here. I'm not going to start an argument. I just want to know why you turned the boss down.
Hai să vedem, putem păcăli să ne spună unde e House of Hope.
Cheeky. might be in a brothel, but I'm not that kind of gal. You should reconsider, though. The boss might be a devil, but he'll treat you more honestly than anyone else in the city. Plenty. But right now, I have one job. You. I'm talking to you openly, mortal to mortal. And I'm begging you to sign the contract. If the brain
Probabil
wins,
Corelila are
the
tot
illithid
interesul să
empire
semnăm
returns and
contractul cu
worlds you've
Rafael.
never even dreamed of will die. Raphael can stop it. He wants to. And he knows how. You're the key. You always have been.
Dacă ar vrea el să scape de Mind Flayer, ne-ar da ciocanul ăla și n-ar cere nimic în schimb.
He's a devil. It's his nature. He needs to get his due. I doubt it. But even if you do, you won't survive the fight. I'd reconsider if I were you.
O să vedem dacă ne răzgândim pe parcurs, deși mă îndoiesc. Probabil vom încerca să-i furăm ciocanul, le liberăm pe Orpheus și îl atragem cumva de partea noastră. Cam ăsta e planul. Și cam atât cu acest episod. Vom încheia aici. Mai sunt multe de făcut, de-abia ce am terminat de explorat House of Sheres's Cares. Și mai sunt multe clădiri pe aici, nu știu ce-o fi în ele. Da. Probabil asta e intrarea în Baldur's Gate. Cam atât. Mulțumesc tuturor celor care ați rămas până la final. Dacă v-a plăcut acest video, nu uitați să lăsați și voi un like, un subscribe. Eu am fost Mr. M și ne auzim data viitoare.